We're watching a shot to another world. I have no idea what this is, dude. Alhaitham animated with the Duolingo bird. If it's too cringe, turn it off, I beg you. No, if I have to suffer, you have to suffer.
I was peacefully dozing off on a plane to
good.
China when suddenly someone yanked my hair and chomped on my ear like it was a snack. I whipped around to find a naughty-looking boy. Ow! Seriously? Keep your teeth to yourself, kid.
Sponsored by Genshin Impact.
Tears and his mom turned.
While you're watching this, I need you all to realize that Genshin actually sponsored this. So
Seriously? Keep your teeth to yourself, kid. He then burst into tears and his mom turned to me.
It's very well animated.
I wish I understood Chinese, but her dramatic glare made it clear I was the villain here. I tried to dive back into dreamland, but the woman next to me had other plans. She woke up and started chewing her gum like a goat who hadn't eaten for
Bro, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the entire world. I swear to God. This happened to me, I'd ask to be moved. I literally would.
300 years. It was so loud that people from 30,000 feet below could hear it.
Yeah, I hate loud chewers, dude.
Excuse me. Could you tone that down, please? Tone down the what? Oh, great. Her voice was even more annoying.
Down the what?
Shrugged it off and reached for my trusty earphones instead. But before I could enjoy some music, the guy on my right suddenly smacked my shoulder. What is wrong with this flight?
Is that
Everyone was driving me nuts. Left, right, front, and back. The culprit was so engrossed in some stupid adventure game on his phone.
Minecraft.
Hey, quick question. Do I look like a punching bag to you? A little bit.
Why'd he punch her shoulder?
You can't play your stupid game without attacking a real person, you know.
I don't really get that.
Chill, girl. It's called reflexes.
What?
Maybe if you had better ones, you wouldn't get hit.
The audacity of this guy.
Punch him.
I can't help but think, why do these online gamers waste their time in a virtual world when there's a beautiful one right outside the window? Real
Well, because the real one sucks.
life is 1,000 times better. Or so I thought. Hi, my name is Alira, and I'm an aspiring photographer who loves traveling around the globe and capturing the most beautiful scenes and moments. I had always enjoyed doing it alone, but things took a wild turn when a weird and mysterious guy started tagging along and changed my life.
Oh my God, she got a free traveling companion, dude.
Before I continue, please.
Also, this isn't even cringe. I gotta keep it a buck. This isn't even cringe, dude. This is just fun.
Like and subscribe. After dealing with all those annoying passengers, I eventually fell asleep after listening to music while letting my imagination run wild. Soon enough, the plane finally landed.
And very well animated, dude.
And I headed
You're 2 minutes in of 18 left. I mean, true.
Straight to my beautiful hotel. I took a short beauty sleep while waiting for nighttime to roll around. And when it finally came, I excitedly jumped out of my bed, took my camera, and immediately rushed outside.
Cool.
Stunning views, beautiful people, inviting lights, glowing lanterns, and the sweet traditional vibes of China.
Yeah, dude, this is beautiful.
This is the dream. Walking along the streets, I stumbled upon a guy sleeping on a bench. Judging from all the stuff around him, he must be homeless. Poor thing. I found myself clicking pictures of him, my camera perfectly capturing his struggles and hardship from every detail.
Is that homeless Alhaitham?
Of his form. Just then, a green owl.
Oh my, okay. Well, hold on. 2 minutes 47 seconds might have been all it took.
Suddenly appeared from behind the bench, perched on the sleeping guy as if he owned him, and scowled at me. Relax, little buddy. He's all yours. To my surprise, the guy woke up and scowled at me too.
Oh my God, it actually is homeless Alhaitham.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
His eyes then lowered to my camera.
Were you taking pictures of me while I was sleeping?
Bit creepy.
Duh, I was taking pictures of the street, but you were blocking my view. It's not my fault you were sleeping there.
That's a
Gaslighting.
terrible excuse for disrespecting my private space.
The private space? That's rich coming from you, who is sleeping on public property.
Delete my pictures, or I'm gonna delete it myself.
I thought that said, oh, I'm gonna delete myself, and I was very concerned about where this video was going.
Don't you dare touch my camera! Do you have any idea what it takes to capture a beautiful moment or view? The countless hours, the right timing, the quest for the perfect angle. I pour my heart and soul into every shot.
You still don't take pictures of people sleeping alone outside without their consent.
Those aren't just pictures. It's a piece of me, a piece of my struggle, my passion, my life. So please, Don't take that away from me. I trailed off when I realized that he was now holding my camera and swiping through the shots.
Okay, they're both as bad as each other now.
But how? So you're not only homeless, you're also a snatcher. Give it back, you jerk. I lunged at him to retrieve my camera, but he suddenly vanished. I spun around, and he was still swiping. This guy, I swear to God.
Swipe and no swiping.
You have quite a remarkable talent for capturing beautiful images.
And suddenly she forgives him.
What do you think of me now? Just some lousy, try-hard photographer? I snatched the camera back, and this time, he didn't resist. He practically handed it over. I immediately checked my gallery and realized he hadn't deleted anything.
Relax. I usually don't meddle with other people's business.
True.
Unlike you.
I tried glaring at him, but I felt like I ended up pouting, which made him smirk. Oh, well, at least I finally bumped into someone who speaks English. I'm so tired of racking my brains and using weird hand
Why do I feel like this is gonna turn into a different genre?
gestures to understand what the locals are saying. He ignored me and started picking up his things as if preparing to leave. So, where are you from?
Not from around here.
I see. Where are you going?
I don't know. Maybe under the bridge? At the back of the junkyard?
Like, I fully expect this to go down the full romance route, or TruckCon comes and we get a whole isekai. But
Just anywhere with a roof where I can recharge my energy, so I can continue my
this
pursuit
could
of
be
answers
anything.
to my questions.
Just then, a sudden rumble of thunder echoed through the streets. I think you should speed your pursuit up, because the rain is about to pour, buddy.
I don't mind the rain. It helps me think better.
But your owl doesn't. He stopped in his tracks when he realized that I was right.
True.
You know
Owl
what?
does not like
Why
rain.
don't you just come with me to my hotel?
Wow, you just met. Wait, so let me get this straight. The turn of events goes, she meets a homeless guy sleeping on a bench, takes a photo with him, he gets annoyed, snatches her camera, she thinks he's deleted the images, it starts raining, so she says, do you want to come back to my hotel? Jesus fucking Christ.
I'll get you a room. It's just nearby.
I
Oh, it's in the building. Okay. Still.
appreciate your hospitality, but I don't need your pity.
Oh, look. Mr.
I
Grumpy
should have just let it
Bench
keep
Guy
playing for an extra couple of
is
seconds.
being such a drama queen.
Fine. But the moment the rain stops, we're out.
Another thunder rumbled
Fair.
as we started walking away. When we reached my hotel, the receptionist immediately greeted me with a question.
给你朋友另一个房间。
As I scrambled for my translation book, Alhaitham suddenly swooped in.
Shida, Ching.
Did you just speak Chinese?
I
Nice.
speak multiple languages. I have a constant hunger for endless knowledge.
Nice.
So, you're a polyglot. So cool. That's literally my dream. But learning another language is so difficult for me. What's your secret?
Oh, I use this splendid application on my phone, Duolingo.
Oh, I have heard about it, but I never tried it.
It has a fun and engaging approach to learning a language. It's like casually playing a game, which is a pretty good motivation for the learning process.
Okay, that sold me. I immediately downloaded the app and was greeted by a cute green owl named Duo, who looked very familiar. I turned to his pet, who was sitting on his shoulder. Whoa, Duo looks exactly like your owl.
What a coincidence.
They have the same name too. Just a little warning. Duo's nice and helpful, but he can be a little persistent sometimes.
Don't forget your 284-day streak.
But it's also for your own good.
Well, he seems to be a cute little guide.
Yeah,
I went
sure.
straight to my first lesson, and I was already liking it. Shui means water. Shui? Gosh, I am so thirsty.
The bird.
I need some shui. Okay, got it. Oh,
Yeah, Alhaitham's really not in character. I feel like he'd be putting his headset on and ignoring every fucking thing around him at this point, dude.
okay, so this is my room, and yours will be that one. I was talking to him, but he seemed preoccupied with something over my shoulder. I turned
Cave.
around and realized that he
Cave.
was looking at my collection of postcards on the wall. To my
Oh.
surprise, he suddenly barged inside.
Well, that's breaking and entering.
Where did you get these photographs?
Those are the places that I captured with my precious camera. And these right here are my goal destinations. They're beautiful, aren't they? He looked so ecstatic as he gawked at one of the pictures, like it was the most delicious meal he had ever seen.
Where is this place?
That's my next destination, the Tianzi mountain. It's one of the reasons why I visited this
Damn.
country.
That was
Take me
cool.
with you.
Consider yourself lucky, my friend, because I'm going there tomorrow. I always preferred traveling alone, but maybe it was time for me to try it with a travel buddy this time, at least for a day, and just for fun. The next day, we traveled to the mountains, and when we got there, Haytham's calm demeanor instantly changed to ecstatic.
I mean, they are cool-ass mountains, dude.
An image of a familiar place seemed to have flashed right before his eyes. The stone, what now? He ignored me and started navigating the place, running around like he owned it. Dude, wait up! We rode a cable car, crossed a river, and jumped from one stone to another, and after an hour, I felt like collapse.
Dude, this is very well animated. Please stop. This isn't even that cringe. The ad was kind of cringe, but it's all ads are kind of cringe, dude.
Slow down, Spider-Man. I'm not a marathon runner with endless stamina, you know. Jeez. When I finally caught up, I found him standing in front of a mysterious and ancient-looking monument. He fiddled with a rock against it, but nothing happened, and he looked super frustrated. Hello?
Got a water bottle?
I would really appreciate it if you would tell me what's going on. What is that thing, and what are you trying to do with it?
This is a totem, and I need an electro-element to activate it.
What do you mean, electro-element?
Electro-element. Something, anything that produces lightning.
Oh, you
God.
mean electricity?
Huh?
Lucky for you, I've got something here.
What is that?
You don't know what
Is that why the she got a fucking taser in a backpack, dude? Huh?
the taser is? It's my go-to for self-defense.
Oh, damn. Is it legal to carry it? I thought it was illegal to carry a taser. Hey, that's pretty badass, dude. That's pretty badass. Hey, if you are definitely safer with a taser than a lot of other things. Tasers are legal? Oh, base, dude. All women should carry one. I feel like if it's legal, dude, everybody should carry one. What the fuck?
Zaps
Jesus.
people with electricity, or whatever you call it.
Oh, God.
Interesting.
Y'all have guns? Brother, I'm from the UK. I don't know if you think I'm from fucking Yeehaw, Texas or some shit.
Immediately
We don't got guns here.
he took it from me and tried it on the totem. After a few sparks, it suddenly got triggered, and a
Oh, damn.
glowing symbol appeared on top of it. Holy cheeky bananas! Is that a hologram or something? He found 2 more totems, and
They have knives. Not legally. That's kind of my point.
after doing the same thing to each of them, a strong streak of light came from above, forming a pillar. What
Oh,
in
damn.
the world is happening? Is this some kind of secret experiment from the government? And what's your deal with all of this?
I've been traveling from place to place looking for these runes. Since I'm not from around here, I don't know where to go. I need to activate these beacons in 6 places scattered around the world. With your knowledge and resources, things are going to get easier for me now.
But for what? Why are you doing all of this out of this world stuff?
We
What the
need to
fuck
go.
is...
Dude, you didn't answer my question.
Yeah, answer the question.
Sometimes the journey to
Mr. Alhaitham, I want to say if you plunge on this totems with gaming you will get stuck in place. Boom.
Actually true, you do kind of turn to decide you think of the 69 biddies, Kenny.
find answers is more important than the answers themselves.
Whatever you say, Plato. After activating the first beacon, we embarked on a thrilling and action-packed adventure of a lifetime.
Oh,
After
hell yeah.
Tianzi Mountain, we rushed straight to Huanglong River, which Haytham kept calling Luhua Pool Liyue.
You're doing so good.
We rushed straight to Huanglong River, which Haytham kept calling Luhua Pool Liyue.
Liyue.
There, we had to light up some fire totems. There were 5 of them, but according to him, only 3 needed to be activated. Of course,
Cool.
those 3 we needed were surrounded by water.
Of
Right,
course they were.
right? Haytham was all business, using his fancy tricks to get those waterlogged totems blazing, while I just snapped pictures of these outrageous moments.
I mean, it's
Our
cool.
next stop was the breathtaking Matterhorn in Switzerland, aka Dragonspine,
Dragonspine.
according to my travel buddy, where we
From
faced
where?
a puzzle with circular platforms
Oh,
and wall
God.
signs. The
I think I dumb lucked this one.
place was so cold that I had to huddle by fire torches just to keep myself from turning into a popsicle. I let Mr. Mysterious Smarty Pants solve the puzzle by himself while I continued my Duolingo sessions.
Oh no.
You know I can't miss those streaks. With each beacon we activated, I felt a mixture of excitement and curiosity. What was this leading to? And why did it feel like the world had turned into one big adventurous playground?
'Cause it
During our
did.
flight to our next destination, I found myself fully immersed in my new favorite app.
Bro, you're still on unit
To our
1?
next destination, I found
You're at the beginning.
myself fully immersed in my new
Lesson 1 unit. Oh, I guess it's a different thing.
favorite app, Xin Chao Ten Toila Elira.
You could
she's doing
take a
good.
break sometimes, you know?
I need to learn the basics, at least for now. And I like how Duo keeps...
Captions look like what the fuck?
Break sometimes, you know?
I need to learn the basics, at least for now. And I like how Duo keeps...
YouTube, I know what captions look like, motherfuckers. I just don't have them on. What are you? What a freak.
reminding me with his cute little expressions.
That was
When
weird.
we finally reached Vietnam, I decided to try out what I learned by asking the locals about the directions. Xin lỗi, bang có thể trông tôi đoán. The woman stared at me as if
Oh,
she
no.
was solving the most difficult math puzzle.
She might also not speak the language.
Xin lỗi, nô ngán cùng đích chỗ, chúng tôi viết đúng viết vinh, Halong đục trong.
Được chứ, bạn chỉ cần đi
Oh,
thẳng,
never mind.
rồi đi qua cái cây khổng lồ kia. Sau đó rẽ phải và đi bộ khoảng 200 mét sẽ thấy một khoảng đất trống.
Okay, I guess it was too early for me to attempt a conversation. After learning the direction, Haytham continued walking towards the bay. Ugh, why is this guy so good at everything?
You still have a long way to go, Elira.
Yeah,
I
you need a
literally
200
just
day
started.
streak.
Just wait and see. I'll be leading the leaderboard with an unbeatable streak in no time.
I commend your determination. Keep it up.
Soon enough, we were greeted by the beautiful emerald waters and towering limestone islands of Halong Bay, or as
What is this
Haytham
gonna
called
be?
it, the Golden Apple.
Oh, the golden apple, dude.
Archipelago.
Well, you better make the most of the time there. It's gonna go away after 60 days or
While
so.
I was snapping pictures left and right, Haytham got to work immediately. He solved a music rock puzzle thing, and after activating the place, we toured around the
Oh,
city
shit.
and enjoyed their local food. I even tried conversing with the locals with the help of my brilliant travel buddy. It got me even more determined to learn more. So during our flight to
course it
Scotland, I got really busy
Scotland?
with leveling up and earning rewards. I never knew that learning could be this fun.
It's not. Let's keep it a buck.
Really busy with leveling up and earning rewards. I never knew that learning could be this fun.
Learning could also be done in silence.
Sorry. And soon, we finally reached our next destination, the Isle of Skye in Scotland.
Ah, Star Snatch Cliff.
Or as Haytham called it, the Star Snatch Cliff, Mondstadt.
God, I'm fucking sad.
After walking around, we came across a green fan-like object. I watched in amazement as he applied some wind pressure to activate it, unleashing a powerful upward current. Whoa, that's so dope. So,
True.
what's next?
Time to fly.
After taking a large cloth from his bag and holding onto it, he wrapped his arm around me, and we gracefully floated in the magical breeze. I never thought I would experience flying like this, not even in my wildest dreams. If this is a dream, I hope I can keep enjoying it and not wake up too soon.
Our imaginations know no bounds, Elira. They possess the extraordinary ability to unlock infinite possibilities.
Yeah.
We then found
Bro, that just sounds so Alhaitham.
two more fans along the way before we finally activated the totem at the top of the cliff and summoned
Sometimes he sounds like an ordinary guy speaking, and then it's like Alhaitham just out of nowhere,
the
dude.
pillar. I stood there for a while and looked ahead at the seemingly endless horizon, thinking about how Haytham sees this beautiful world in his own
Necrodon,
vision.
thank you for the 15
Finally,
months.
we were down to the last one, Deshra Desert Sumeru, or as we call it, the Great Pyramids of Egypt. My favorite. Haytham looked so nervous and excited while I was taking some pictures of the legendary structures after hours of touring around.
Chat, I think y'all are coping when you say it's incredibly cringe or as much as you are. I think this is slightly cringe at the ad parts. I think the rest of it's just really fucking well made, dude.
I followed him as we headed to the group
think
of
the rest of it's
old
just really well
weathered
made.
columns. So, how do we solve this one?
We need to hit the larger columns until
I feel like
we
they had a
match
lot of
them
fun
with the
making it, too.
corresponding
I think it's
symbol on
good.
the smaller columns beside them. Match all three big ones to the smaller ones to summon the last pillar.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm engrossed in it. I want to see what happens.
I grabbed a tree branch lying nearby
wanna see the end
and used
game.
it to help him hit the columns until we finally summoned the last pillar.
All the pillars scattered across the world that we activated should be glowing now too.
I dropped my jaw in amazement when their fusion created a swirling, glowing vortex or something. Is that a freaking portal?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a portal back to my world, Elira.
You're going into
Your
that.
world? So there's indeed...
Don't do it. Honestly, just save yourself. You're going to be AR1. You're going to have to go through all the fucking story. You've already basically been through it all, so you're going to have to go through it again without a skip button. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't recommend.
Another world out there? Before he could answer me, the earth beneath us mildly shook, and
Okay, maybe I would go then, yeah. I think that'd probably encourage me to go a little
the
bit.
horrifying creature suddenly appeared right in front of us.
Yeah, I'd go.
Holy crunchy potatoes! Is that a transformer? Did
No, it's
Halong
Asimon.
summon that machine from their world? What if he was actually a bad guy who was set to ruin our world? Oh my gosh, what
Now we're thinking of the tier 2 for 22 months. Thank you,
have I
thank you.
done? I wasn't ready to say goodbye to our beautiful Earth just yet. I have yet to discover the other wonders of... My paranoid voice trailed off when I realized that Alhaitham was gone. Just
he
then,
died.
I felt a strong, glowing presence behind me.
Oh, no.
I slowly turned around and saw him and Duo transforming into something with dust particles and glowing green projections dancing around them. Everything then cleared away, revealing a strikingly handsome video game character.
Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, the cringe might be working now. It might be working now. Wait a minute. Let's just let it cook for 5 more minutes, chat. Wait there. Hold on.
Voice trailed off when I realized that Alhaitham was gone. Just then, I felt a strong, glowing presence behind me. I slowly turned around and saw him and Duo transforming into something with dust particles and glowing green projections dancing around them. Everything then cleared away, revealing a strikingly handsome video game character and his adorable sidekick.
What the fuck? Why? I mean, I saw the memes, but I don't think it had anything to do with this.
Alhaitham, is that you?
This is my true form, Alira.
Oh, God.
And my real name is Alhaitham, a scholar from Sumeru, and our academia scribe. That machine in front of you is a primal construct, only found around the desert area of Sumeru. This machine enemy is often found guarding the temples and ruins.
Yeah.
And I need to defeat it.
Well, you need an electro character, really, so maybe she could get the taser out again, you know?
So, it's like the final boss in the game,
It's definitely not a final boss.
and you're the brave hero.
No.
I suddenly felt bad for suspecting him as a bad guy. As the primal construct started charging toward them, 3 ethereal green mirrors popped in and hovered around Alhaitham, radiating a brilliant emerald light that almost blinded me. He then started fighting the monster, moving with grace and precision, consistently blending freestyle moves and rotational attacks with his sword and abilities. Watching them fight was mesmerizing, as if I had been transported into an epic video game.
What do you think? What do you think that, genuinely speaking here, what do you think the chances are this person just doesn't play video games? Because, I don't know, it's the way it's being read, dude. Wait. I don't even know what kind of channel this is. Interesting. I need to look more into this, dude.
Constantly blending freestyle moves and rotational attacks with his sword and abilities. Watching them fight was mesmerizing, as if I had been transported into an epic video game. He unleashed a barrage of reflective attacks, boomerangs slicing through the air, slashes carving through steel. Each hit dealt a lot of serious physical damage. Soon enough, the terrifying machine was finally defeated. Dude, you were so cool. How did you do that?
Cool. Hey, Scoops. You're so cool. Ready.
I don't need to fight. I only need to think.
Oh my God, but you just fought. What are you talking about?
The terrifying machine was finally defeated. Dude, you were so cool. How did you do that?
I don't need to fight. I only need to think. Everything else is connected.
What does that
All
mean?
I have to do is find the weakest link, deal with the causal factors, and everything else tends to resolve itself.
With fighting, you just fought.
Okay. Enough with your deep philosophical words, dude. And maybe start explaining everything to me properly. You know,
Sure.
I've been following you around like a dumb little kitten and catching up with your stamina.
As a gratitude for helping me, you deserve to know the truth.
So real.
My friend,
Oh my God, he's actually here.
Kavi, and I were trying to open a domain, but something went wrong. It started malfunctioning. The rule is
How did he say friend? Hold on.
the truth. My friend, Kavi,
He actually did. He's My friend.
Avi and I were trying to open a domain, but something went wrong. It started malfunctioning. The rule is to hit these columns using a physical attack and never use any elemental attack.
But Kave tried deleting it with his fucking skill. Dumbass.
Kave didn't know this, so he used his elemental skill because he thought it was more efficient. It made a different reaction to the process, and instead of opening a domain, it opened a portal that...
I wish this shit happened in Genshin, dude. Imagine you go to a puzzle, one of the pyro pillars, you hit it with Hydro, and it's like, nah, bitch, and then just enemies, portal to another dimension, some cool shit.
Connected to the human world.
That'd be so
before
cool.
I knew it, it started sucking my friend.
In, right? Like into the portal?
To the human world. And before I knew it, it started sucking my friend.
Like in.
I tried to save him, but I was the one who got pulled inside instead.
Okay, missed opportunity for saying sucked again, but we'll hand it to you.
I got teleported here, which was a very different place, and I have been finding my way back for quite a long time.
Honestly, it should have been Kave.
Thanks to my friend Duo.
It would have actually made more sense to be Kave, chat, since he's been AFK for so fucking long. I think they missed an opportunity here.
Who also got accidentally teleported for some
Okay, who the fuck?
time. Thanks to my friend Duo here, who also got accidentally teleported for some reason. He's been my companion since the day I got here, and he's the one who has been helping me learn the different languages of humans.
Now that makes sense. And no sense at the same time. I swear, I'm stuck in a fantasy adventure novel. Anyway, I'm glad that you finally made it.
I appreciate all your help in this journey of mine, Alira. As much as I wanted to discover more about your interesting world, I need to return.
Yeah, you do.
Teyvat needs me.
Oh, well, traveling won't be the same anymore without you. I'm gonna miss you a little bit, I guess.
Just play Genshin Impact, and I'm sure you will enjoy the magical beauty of our world, Teyvat. We have 7 nations brimming with natural wonders that you would
God.
love to capture. You'll meet a diverse set of people with unique personalities and abilities like me. And together, we will fight exciting enemies. We'll share every adventure in this enchanting realm.
I felt a lump in my throat as he extended his hand, but knowing
Huh?
that I would be seeing him again, I shook it with a smile.
See you around, Alira.
I watched them as they entered the portal, returning to their world. Come here, boy. Bam, bam.
Oh.
Eat that monkey butt. All right, Alhaitham, time for some snacks. Ever since I started appreciating video games, I became the annoying passenger this time.
Nice.
These games opened my eyes to the existence of extraordinary places that remain hidden from our physical world.
Cool.
Places that only exist in our minds, yet they possess the power to transport us on thrilling adventures. They hold captivating magic and beauty, offering a gateway to fictional worlds. Now, I embrace the opportunity to immerse myself in both realities, and because of it, I have never felt alone again. I was so into the game that I jerked when an incoming announcement sound chimed in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jesus
this
Christ.
is your captain speaking. We will begin our final descent to Paris shortly.
And now, it's time to explore the famous
Fun
beauty of
day,
Paris.
Let's go.
Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Wait, is it allez-vous? Allez-vous? Bonjour, comment allez-vous?
Dude, I'll be 100% honest.
You're never here.
In a second, what the hell?
Tears dry. You're never around to see me thrive. When it's my birthday or my day off.
Okay.
You got other plans and can't show up.
I don't know what that was. What is this? Interesting. I'll be totally honest, chat. I thought that was nowhere near as cringe as people were making it out to be. I do think there were a couple of cringe moments, but I think it was designed to be cringe. I don't think the creator would be offended by people saying it's a little bit cringe. I will also say, for people that haven't played Genshin Impact, if they see this and they've never played Genshin, I genuinely believe it might convince them to try it out. I genuinely think it would. I think it was cringe to us because we're Genshin players, but I think to non-Genshin players, that wouldn't be that cringe. Genuinely. They casually made a 20-minute animated ad and thought we wouldn't notice. he could be a little persistent sometimes. No, that bird will kill you if you miss one lesson. I mean, I can't watch this with a straight face. Yeah, me either. I know it's an ad, but I cannot watch that with a straight face. Feels like a fanfic got animated. It kind of does. Yeah. Homeless Alhaitham with Duolingo in a Klee costume is a wild idea. I guess they also chose Alhaitham because of his stuff in the academy, right? But do you think they added because he did the 50 language course or whatever? But at the same time, wasn't that a lie? There is no 50 language course. We found out that was bullshit. That was a total lie, chat. So Alhaitham's a little bullshitter. He doesn't speak the 50,000 languages. Yeah, dude, this is fucking crazy.